Now students, now I'll discuss with you the advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table first, and then I'll discuss the disadvantage. So first advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table is systematic study of elements. What is first advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table? Systematic study of elements. Why? Because all the elements which fall under one vertical column or all the elements which fall under one group, their properties are similar. So if you know the property of one of the element, you can predict the properties of other element. So the study of elements become easy by this system of classification. So first advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table is systematic study of elements. Here elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic mass and elements with similar properties fall under one group. So while developing this Mendeleev's periodic table, Mendeleev kept two things in mind. One is elements should be arranged in increasing order of atomic mass. Second, all the elements whose properties are similar should fall under one vertical column, that is one group. So while developing this periodic table, Mendeleev kept two things in mind. One, atomic mass. Elements should be arranged in increasing order of atomic mass. Second, elements with similar properties should fall under one vertical column, that is group. Clear? So first advantage is systematic study of elements. Second advantage, correction of doubtful atomic masses. Correction of doubtful atomic masses. For example, beryllium atomic mass assigned was not 9.012. Atomic mass assigned to beryllium was 13.5. And it was doubtful atomic mass. If it is 13.5 beryllium atomic mass, so where it should be placed? Between carbon and nitrogen, because carbon atomic mass is 12 and nitrogen atomic mass is 14. And if beryllium atomic mass is 13.5, it should be placed between carbon and nitrogen. But there was no gap between carbon and nitrogen to place beryllium. Further, the properties of beryllium were similar to magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium of group 2A. Because Mendeleev, while developing the table, he kept two things in mind. Elements should be arranged in increasing order of atomic mass and elements with similar properties should fall under one group. So properties of beryllium were similar to magnesium, calcium, strontium of group 2A. So where it should be placed? In 2A. Along with magnesium, calcium, strontium. But if you see increasing order of atomic mass, if atomic mass is 13.5, beryllium should be placed between carbon and nitrogen. Carbon atomic mass 12, nitrogen atomic mass 14, but there is no space there to keep beryllium there, and properties are also not similar to those elements there. Properties are similar to group 2A elements, beryllium. So it means the atomic mass which was assigned to beryllium 13.5, that is wrong, that was doubtful. So Mendeleev, he corrected that atomic mass, doubtful atomic mass. How? How atomic mass is calculated? Atomic mass is equal to equivalent mass into valency. And equivalent mass of beryllium is for 4.5. And valency assigned was 3. This was wrongly calculated to be 3. So 4.5 into 3, 13.5. This way atomic mass of beryllium came to be 13.5. So what correction Mendeleev did? The valency which was wrongly calculated to be 3, he made it 2. He corrected the valency. So atomic mass becomes now 4.5 into 2 is equal to 9. Okay, this way in Mendeleev's periodic table, somewhere Mendeleev did correction of doubtful atomic mass of some of the elements. There you can take the example of beryllium and explain. And now after correction, Atomic mass of beryllium is not 13.5, now it is 9.012. So now it is rightly placed between lithium and boron. Lithium atomic mass 6 and boron atomic mass 10. So it is placed between lithium and beryllium. And now the properties of beryllium similar to magnesium, calcium, strontium of group 2. So it is rightly placed. Clear? So second advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table is correction of doubtful atomic mass. Now third advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table, prediction of new elements and their properties. At the time of Mendeleev, 63 elements were known, but Mendeleev predicted that in future few more elements will be discovered, and he also predicts, for that he left blank spaces also. You can see here blank space. He kept blank spaces also there for those elements, and he also predicted the properties of those elements on the basis of elements placed above this space. So third advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table is prediction of new elements and their properties. So at the time of Mendeleev, 63 elements were known, but he predicted that in future few more elements will be discovered. For that he left some blank spaces in his table, and he also predicted the properties of those elements which will be discovered later on the basis of elements placed above this group. Okay, and he also named the elements by prefixing a Sanskrit word ekah. Ekah means first. Here the blank space which he left, he named here ekah boron. This is boron, means first element after boron. This will be a first element after boron, and the properties will be similar to boron. And in this place later on, the element discovered was scandium, and the properties were also as predicted by Mendeleev. Properties were similar to boron. Okay. Next, the second blank space which he left, he named that element as ekah aluminium on the basis of preceding element of this group. Ekah aluminium means first element after aluminium, and he predicted that the properties of this element which will be discovered will be similar to aluminium. And later on the element which was discovered was gallium, Ga, and properties were as predicted by Mendeleev. Now the third blank space which he left, he named the element as ekah silicon, because the preceding element of this group is silicon, and he predicted the element which will be discovered here will have properties similar to silicon. And later on the element discovered was germanium, Ge, and properties were as predicted by Mendeleev. So third advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table is prediction of new elements and their properties. So what were the three elements which Mendeleev predicted and later on it was discovered? That was scandium, gallium, germanium. Scandium, gallium, germanium. And for scandium, the name which Mendeleev gave was ekah boron after the name of the preceding element. And for gallium, the name Mendeleev given was ekah aluminium after the preceding element. And for germanium, the name Mendeleev given was ekah silicon after the preceding element silicon. So this way, Mendeleev in his periodic table left some blank spaces for the elements which will be discovered in future, and later on it was discovered, and also the properties were as predicted by Mendeleev based on the elements, preceding elements of that group. So this is third advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table, prediction of new elements and their properties. So what were the new elements which discovered later on? Scandium, gallium, germanium. Properties of scandium similar to boron. Properties of gallium similar to aluminium. And properties of germanium similar to silicon, preceding element. Okay. Now next advantage of Mendeleev's periodic table was position of noble gases. Position of noble gases. Because noble gases at the time of Mendeleev, when he was developing this table, noble gases were not discovered. Later on it was discovered in the year 1900. So it could be placed at the last without disturbing the table. So this is one of a big advantage in Mendeleev's periodic table. Because hydrogen atomic mass 1, then helium which was discovered later atomic mass 4, okay, increasing order. Then lithium 6, beryllium 9, boron 10, carbon 12, nitrogen 14, oxygen 15, fluorine 19, then neon 20. Then sodium 21, sodium 23. Sodium atomic mass is 23 point something. So the elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic mass. So without disturbing the table, he could place the noble gases at the last without disturbing the table. This was a big advantage in Mendeleev's periodic table, and he named the group as zero group. So position of noble gas, that was the next advantage. So how many advantages, students, we discussed today of Mendeleev's periodic table? First, systematic study of elements. Second, correction of doubtful atomic masses of some of the elements, which example I discussed here, beryllium. And third, prediction of new elements and their properties. What were the elements he predicted and discovered later on? Scandium, gallium, germanium. And fourth, position of noble gases. Now next, students, will discuss about the disadvantage of Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay.